Hey folks, and welcome to Weaver's Woodshop. This week I'm going to be giving my review on the Harbor Freight Central Machinery Spindle Sander. I've wanted one of these for a little while, and it comes in handy for the project that I'm doing right now, which is I've got an order for a handful of charcuterie or serving trays, and they want the design that they picked was for what I'm calling the old school paddles. That we all, excuse me, I shouldn't put you in the same group as me, but I got my butt tore up with those elementary school paddles multiple times. And that is a design he wanted. So the spindle sander definitely is going to come in handy for that. So there I am. I've got it out of the box. I took all and there's no assembly other than putting the actual sandpaper on. And it's all wrapped up in plastic. It does have a plastic base, which makes it really light. There's a plastic, cover over the cast iron base. So it's got some oil on it. I just used some alcohol and wiped that cast iron base and got all that oil off. It seems like a pretty solid machine, though, like I said, other than the plastic base, but doesn't seem to affect the quality of it. All of the pieces, all of the different size spindles or sander spindles, whatever they're officially called, all of the washers, all the discs for the different sizes, everything does have a place, to go, which to me was pretty dang nifty. And the motor that's in it, it's definitely the enough power, as you'll see here in a little bit. I definitely put a little bit of oomph behind what I'm sanding, and I didn't really hear it bog down at all. The sandpaper that comes with it isn't necessarily the highest quality, but it definitely works. So once the sandpaper wears out, I'll step up the quality of the sandpaper a little bit. My only issue with it was the nut on top. I knew that it was the left-handed thread, but it was on there pretty dang tight. You'll see here in a little bit. Actually, I had to get a pair of channel locks out. And I did drop the washers all over the place. But that's not Harbor Freight or Central Machinery's problem. That's just me having some butterfingers. But yeah, that left-handed nut right on top, it was pretty tight. So but again, no big deal. Just got out a couple of pairs of channel locks and got it loose. And all the I don't know what those are called, vacuum plates or whatever they're called. They're marked on there for the appropriate sizes. The washers are also marked for the correct sizes, so it's kind of hard to, as long as you pay attention, to mess things up. You'll see me here in a little bit, look at the directions, because when I couldn't get that left-handed nut off, I thought maybe there's a trick to it. I don't know, some sort of button to push or something, but no, it's just on there pretty tight. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And it definitely does what it's needed to do. For those of you that watch my videos, you'll definitely see me using that in the video for these charcuterie boards. You'll see me using it multiple times. So this tool definitely gets my 2 thumbs up. And when you find it on sale and with one of their famous coupons, it's definitely worth the money. You can get it for just over $100, right around $100, something like that. So it's got a dust port in it that my shop vac plugged right into and got a good chunk of the dust. So like I said, 2 thumbs up for this spindle sander. The Central Machinery is the name of the brand. As you can see, I haven't tried turning it the wrong way, just to see if maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't a left-handed thread. But like I said, I eventually got it and got it on there and got it working. It does exactly what it was supposed to do. So yeah, like I said, 2 thumbs up. if you need a spindle sander and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this one's definitely worth the money that you will spend on it. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. And if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and throw them down below. right. Thank you for watching this week's Weaver's Wood Shop, and we'll see you next week.